what do you guys consider cheating? Because you said men's version of consider cheating is different from women's version of consider cheating.
Yeah, sure. You want to hit that first, Henny, Chris, and I can go after you?
I mean, like, just don't insane, man. So if I was a guy, right? Hey, listen, like, don't do this, right? Oh, why should I do this? I'm like, why? Like, don't question me, because like at the end of the day, like, I'm a guy that don't like speak 2 or 3 times to girls, because it's like if you like me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Because a girl who's happy is like with a man. Oh, he's my man. He's happy. Oh, he's treating me out to dinners. I'm on a yacht. Like a guy who fucks with you would fuck with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Like
We'll try to boss you.
louder. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. So like it's one of those things where it's like like when a guy like fuck with you. So it's like that's what I stand for.
All right. So most men will never admit this, but so there tends to be this concept that like men and women are equal. So let's start there, right? So number one, men and women are not equal. We're completely different. I would argue that we are adversarial in our intentions, right? A woman's job is to extract resources, a man's job is to extract sex. Women want a masculine dominant man, men want a feminine submissive woman. We want opposites, right? So since we're different in how we approach relationships and what we want, that means that we also have different standards. So what constitutes as cheating for a man is different from what constitutes cheating for a woman, right? But we tend to believe, oh, well, men and women are the same, so if he goes and fucks another girl, that's cheating. If she goes and fucks another guy, that's cheating. All right, fair. Let's go ahead and say that that's the standard that is sex. But I would argue that for women, the cheating actually is easier than it is for the man, and I'll explain why.
Yes.
Women don't have to put any overt effort into attracting the opposite gender. You guys just get dressed, go outside, men come to you. That's how it goes. Men, on the other hand, have to make a lot more effort to attract women, right? So I would argue, for a woman, cheating is simply making yourself available. Whether it's putting sexy pictures of yourself on Instagram, going to the nightclub, dressing provocatively without your man there. Like, what you're basically doing is you're inviting attention from men to court you, right? Now, whether you say, well, I'm not looking for that, which is a lie, but that's a whole other conversation. Whether you're looking for it or not, you're putting yourself in a position to be approached and spoken to by men that have nefarious intentions, aka sex.
Max.
So I would argue, since it's easier for women to attract men, would you guys agree that it's easier for women to attract men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
By logic, that also means it's easier for women to cheat.
If it's easier to attract men, it's easier
Makes
to
a
cheat.
point.
Yeah. So like if it's easier for you to attract men, that also means it's easier for you to cheat. So the threshold for cheating for a woman is much easier to breach than it is for a man. Right? Now I know some people want to say, well, Myron, men also cheat when they talk to women because they have to do all this work to get laid. Okay, fair. You can make that argument to me. Well, you have to go out and date her, court her, spit this game, so you actually are guilty too because you do all this work to get laid. Well, the difference is this. When a man like does all this shit to fuck a girl, like we could disconnect. It's not the same for us.
Yeah, facts.
For you guys, you have to get to a certain point. So not only do you make yourself available, then for you to actually have sex and hook up with that other guy, you have to get to a certain mental state to be able to do it, right? There's a reason why someone who commits premeditated murder goes to jail for life, or the electric chair, versus someone who just does manslaughter gets like 10 to 20 years in prison. One is premeditated. So when a girl cheats, it's like premeditated murder. When a man cheats, it's manslaughter. It just happened, right? You drive drunk. You didn't want to hit nobody, but you did, and you killed them. You go to jail for 20 years. On the other hand, you plan it out. Oh, I'm going to kill this, get the insurance money. And I'm going to try to cover it up and burn the house down too. Well, that's premeditated murder. Far worse. That's what women do when they cheat. For you guys, it's premeditated every time. Because you select who fucks. We fuck what we can. You guys fuck what you want. So if you fuck what you want, and then you have a guy, that's the biggest breach of betrayal.
Yeah.
And the other thing too, why it's so bad, is because with women, really, you guys, like, your main value comes from your
sex
virtue. Well,
sex.
Yeah, but the virtue from the sex. Okay, Chris. It comes from their virtue. So like with women, your guys' purity matters a lot. So like when you betray that, it's like it's over. That's why cheating for women is for men is like excuse me. That's why when women cheat, it hurts so much more to guys than it does the other way around. Women are far more likely to accept cheating than a man is. A lot of times, if a guy accepts the cheating, it's because he can't replace you.
Facts.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Like it's because they're lower value, lower status. So they have the only time okay, show me a guy that lets a woman cheat on him. I'll show you a guy that doesn't have options.
All right.
Right? Like most of the time, dudes like sit there. Oh yeah, I accept the cheating. Blah blah blah. It's because you're a bitch and you can't get other women. If you had the ability to attract other women, you would never accept cheating. You would never do it. But most guys do it because they can't get laid. They struggle to get women. Right? So
Yeah.
anyway, does that answer it?
I have a
It does,
question.
I went deep there, but
That's what I
question.
needed.
You think
Wait. So her? Well,
you think men emotionally like are attached when they cheat?
No.
Yeah, they don't.
it could be
I've heard that.
sometimes.
Like-
No, it could be sometimes. But in general, no.
No.
Because if they're just if they just like meet and then smash,
Yeah.
whatever, they could do it.
Or like if the girl's like, yo, you know what? Like I like you. Like, hey, listen, I will smash you often. Then it's fine. Like guys would like guys will be like into girls who smash often. So if like
That's not what she asked though, Chris.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though. All right, cool.
Anytime.
Hey, listen, hit the dick, man.
Yeah, anytime. But yeah, so yeah, for the man, it doesn't have to be emotionally invested. Now, are there girls out there that can have sex, without emotional investment? Yeah, but
Yeah.
those girls tend to be.
Yeah, there's a workplace for them.
I mean, like,
Yeah. Like anytime I
love
met a
us
girl,
here, man. Come
and
on,
shit,
man.
yeah, but yeah.
I do, man.
But anytime
Hey,
girls
listen,
like are
man.
able to fuck detached, something's wrong with her. Something's wrong with her. Like
I mean,
only
I don't care, man.
only prostitutes and porn stars can do that. Like regular girls can't do that shit. They're gonna feel some type of way. They're gonna feel used. They're gonna feel dirty. They're gonna feel guilty. Like something is gonna be off when she has sex with a guy without any type of like consequence after. She's gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
So anyway,